Hey, I'm back. I want to talk about like the footage I shot. I shot footage on Friday of Lupita Nyong'o, and if you don't know who she is, she won the Oscar for 12 Years a Slave. And I also shot footage of Bernie Sanders. He's running for president. So I sent it to TMZ, and they didn't like it. They thought it, they weren't too crazy about it, but they told me to keep trying. So like today, I thought about going to New York. I live in Philly, so that's about 2 hours. I thought about going to New York today, but I'm not a morning person, and because I know that Ryan Reynolds, who I mean, he's a star, but he's not a big deal, but he's a star. He appeared on Live with Kelly and Michael, so I didn't go today, but like I have a feeling I might go to later today, like in 5 hours, because I gotta go to bed soon. But in 5 hours or 6 hours, I'll be getting up and heading to Trenton, and then from Trenton to New York, because Terrence Howard's gonna be on the show, and so is Scott Bakula from Quantum Leap fame. And on Wednesday, on that same show, Anne Hathaway is gonna be there to promote I think the film that she did with De Niro. I think it's called The Intern, but I'm not too sure what the actual name is. That could be the name. So I'm not sure. I mean, I know where where that the Live with Kelly and Michael is. It's near Central Park. It's around like 67th. I wrote it down on paper, but it's around there. So it's like I gotta take the E train, and yeah, so if I'm lucky, I can maybe they'll answer some of my questions. I'll ask them like dumb questions, funny questions. So, I'm not gonna ask them anything too serious. Like I might ask Terrence Howard about Bill Cosby, because back in the '80s, he tried out for the Cosby Show. I mean, he was a young guy. He was in his 20s at that point. Like, he didn't get the part. So, I mean, I'll ask him, do you think Bill Cosby raped those women or not? I might ask Anne Hathaway, why do people hate you so much? Because I never had a problem with Anne Hathaway. Like, over the years, I heard that a lot of people didn't like her, but I never understood why people hated this woman. Like, I never really, I mean, actually, I never really thought about it too much, but until recently, like recently, I've been like maybe yesterday, today, I've been thinking about how come they hate her, and I thought about it. I really thought about it. I'm like, they probably hate her because she's good looking. Like, most women, if you went down the street, most women don't look like that. Take a bus, take a train. Most of the women don't look like Anne Hathaway. I mean, she's fucking gorgeous. That's a good looking woman, and when she has money, I mean, the woman's rich. She's well educated. I mean, she went to Vassar. You gotta be smart to get into Vassar. She's still fairly young. She's gotta be like 34 at this point. I mean, she'll be working for the rest of her life. I mean, she is very talented. I know when she was 16, she got accepted into this like prestigious acting school in New York. She's like the youngest person to get into this school in the school's history. She was 16. I mean, they never let a minor into that school until they had her around them. I believe you gotta be 18 to get into that acting school, but she was so good that she got in at 16. And most women, live horrible lives. I mean, or they live average lives. I mean, most women are, maybe have a weight problem, are not rich. Let me see. I'm trying to think. They're married to losers. I mean, she's married to I believe a jeweler, a guy who makes jewelry for a living, and yeah. Most women are married to losers. They're married to like I don't know, some guy that works at 7-Eleven or something. They're not married to a very successful guy. I mean, they don't have any money, and they don't look that good. And most women are not, or not just women, but most men are not that educated. So I think people just get, I guess, maybe bitter or resentful because someone has more going for them. But at the same time, we all want that, but I guess like some people hate people if they're more successful, but yet those haters want to be successful themselves. They hate what they can't have. It's pretty pathetic. And I never had a problem with this woman. I mean, she's very lucky. We should aspire to be like her, in life. So you shouldn't hate someone for being more successful. You should just try to maybe copy them or try to at least understand how they got there, and then you can get successful that way instead of hating them. You know, I hope that whatever footage I get tomorrow or today or the day after, whatever footage I get of a celebrity leaving that show, I hope it's a good footage. I mean, I'm trying to sell it. Maybe I can sell it to TMZ. Maybe I can, because I have a job currently that sucks. I just came from my job. It's like, ugh. I mean, I'm thankful for my job, but it's not the best job. It's like, ugh, you know. So I feel like, ugh, you know. I keep saying it, but that's how I feel. And if I could sell the footage for, I don't know, $300, $400, you know, something, you know, it's almost like a second job. Like, I'll quit my job. Like, if I get a huge payday, like if I get something really good on video of a celebrity doing something, and I get like $5,000, $8,000, you know, if I get to that point, I'll quit my job. You know, I mentioned earlier that I saw a documentary called Celebrity. One of my previous videos, that this guy, he's a Hispanic guy, and I forget his name. I think his last name is Mendoza. I think that could be his last name, but he shot a picture of Lindsay Lohan about 3 years ago. Lindsay Lohan was passed out in the vehicle. I mean, she's a big party girl, and she was just passed out. And he got $188,000 for this one picture. The camera I'm holding is a cheap camera, but the video is not. It's not too bad. So I've been shooting with video. Hopefully I get something good on video. But I know that I guess like a couple months ago, I'm not sure how exactly when, but I remember there was that famous Sopranos footage of Sherlon Knowles. She's Beyonce Knowles' sister, less successful sister, you know. It's gotta suck in a way to be the less successful person or sibling of a major celebrity. You know, you do have them. Anyway, she attacked AZ, and then the security guard sold the footage to TMZ. I mean, he got fired, but I mean, I'm wondering how much money he got, because I mean, it must have been a sweet payday. I mean, it must have been over $10,000, I guess. I'm just guessing, because it's video. Video has more, you know. I think video has more value than print. But you know, I'm no expert, but I think he got fired, but I'm sure he got a nice paycheck from TMZ of, you know, Jay-Z being attacked by his sister-in-law. Also, there was also footage of Ray Rice. I think he beat up his girlfriend, like knocked her the fuck out. I mean, I'm not sure who sold that footage, but you know, I know I saw it on TMZ, so maybe they bought it. Anyway, what else? You know, looking for that quick. I think all of us are looking for that quick payday. You know, we do something and wham, you know, we get all this money. I mean, you know, some people do stupid shit to get that quick payday. You know, when I drove a taxi, I met this woman, and you know, she said that one of her friends, you know, he tried to sell drugs. You know, I guess he was trying to get a quick payday. And that friend of hers, got arrested by the cops. Like, the people he dealt with were undercover cops, so he got fucked. He got like a bunch of, I think he got like 5 years in prison or something. That's what she told me. I met this woman a while back. So if you're gonna strive for a quick payday, just make sure it's legal, and you know, because I mean, I don't want to spend 5 years in prison for fucking, you know, for doing something stupid. You know, this is why I'm trying to, you know, become a paparazzi. That quick payday, you know, pay off some bills, maybe go back to school, get a degree. You know, maybe one day I'll be like that Mendoza guy and get some nice money. But you know, I'm trying. You know, it's all about trying. They say half of success is just showing up. See, and let me repeat that again, if you didn't hear me. Half of success is just showing up. So I gotta get my ass to New York in like 6 hours. You know, so like around 6 o'clock, this train leaves. So I'll be there by like 8 o'clock. The show starts filming around, the live with Kelly Michael starts filming around like 9 o'clock. So about like maybe 10 o'clock, those like celebrities will leave. I mean, I'll either catch them entering the show or leaving, and so that's pretty much it for today. Just that's the game plan for today. Is try to wake up by a certain time. If I don't wake up, then I'm fucked. Then I'm done. But if I wake up early, then I can get my ass to New York, and luckily maybe sell it to TMZ. All right. Well, I gotta get the fuck out of here for now. See ya.